What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry for looking so scruffy. I mean, I always look scruffy, right? So no excuse that I could potentially make right now would really work, because what, is it gonna apply every time I look scruffy? No. But today it's just because, I've been having some trouble sleeping lately, and I'm also not feeling too well. A little bit under the weather. I'm okay though. It doesn't seem to be the corona, you know what I'm saying? I do look forward to trying to record a video though. Like, this is most of the time this is very relaxing and fun. Of course, sometimes it goes straight to hell and it's the exact opposite of relaxing and fun. But hopefully we'll have a good time and I'll feel good. Today, I'm going to play some Ciri Self-Wound. This is a deck that I've had lying around for a few days now, wondering if it was ready to be recorded with, and I mean, I'm not sure how much more I can do with this without input from my boys and girls. But, it's Self-Wound. We have Ursine Ritual, we have Wildkarl, Harald Houndsnout, and of course our main engines are Armored Drakkar and Svalbard Priest. We have reses for those, we have a tutor for the boats. We have Blue Boy Lugos as like a secondary target. We can also kill. We can use this as like pseudo removal, but just dropping it and then pinging it a bunch if our opponent drops a unit that we really want to kill, and the randomness of the damage won't impact that. A couple of Svalbard Butchers, because they're pretty good with Drakkars. They work with Lugos. Mardrome, good with Drakkar, but also works with Lugos because it triggers him, making it an 8-point play as opposed to a 6-point play. And it boosts him up by quite a bit, which allows him to be pinged by a Priest or Harald Houndsnout or a Leader a few more times. Sigdrifa's Right to bring back, hopefully, a Champion of Svalbard. Eskel Pathfinder, this is just a good card. I mean, most Nova decks that I've seen have this in them. The exception being the Monsters Thrive ones, as some of them probably do, but just that deck, that faction as a whole, just has enough good cards, I feel, to make a solid Nova deck without having to resort to Eskel. And, we could too, like, this is a later addition to this particular list, but I put him in because he is pretty good. I mean, he goes to 7 right away. He's row locked, but really the only time we gotta worry about movement is against monsters, which luckily isn't too prevalent. Double Cross will get us Ciri Nova, and if you already had Nova, it will get us Defender, so, pretty good pulls with that. And Becker's Rockslide. I've been trying to build a few Ciri Nova decks as of late, and I always come back to this card. 8 damage for 8 provisions. That's not too bad. But what this does, it kills a Kerak frigate that has been tutored by Amphibious Assault, because they go up to 7 power, 1 armor. And we can just kill it. Which just feels really good, because I face those NR Uprising decks way too often, and I get blown out of the first round by these frigates, and Becker's Rockslide will just take care of that. And of course, we do have Stunning Blows to deal with some unboosted frigates as well, and Temerian Drummers. So while it's not a massive control deck, we do have some control tools. We do have Decoction, we have Hammond for some movement tech. So, we do actually have quite a bit. And of course, we have Ciri Nova to get us some resilience. Going into like a short round 3 with Ciri Nova and then Sigdrifa's Right onto a champion can be pretty good. Maybe drop a Blue Boy and spend our leader pings and get that 6 strength token. Short round 3 is really where it's at, but we of course do have some really good long round cards that will hopefully carry us to victory. And of course, Ciri Nova does have a shield, and the shield does carry over if it wasn't pinged off, which makes her a decent A pretty good way to start off with the Svalbard Priest in the next round right away, because you get that free damage ping. But you can also use Mardrome on her. She won't take the 3 damage. Gotta go with the Swell Blood. But we're gonna jump into a few games. If you do enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Or at least consider doing so. I mean, you know, if this is the first video you're watching of me, maybe not subscribe right away. Unless you're like super sure that you'll love this beard. But at least consider it. And, you know, go back, watch some more videos, and come back. It's gonna be a Skelligan Mirror. Blaze of Glory. Alright. That's pretty bad. That, control elements from that deck may be able to throw us at the game. At least we're going second, which means he can't screw us too hard. Now that deck doesn't run too many engines. No, I think we can ditch a Stunning Blow. We do get Raiding Fleet onto a Drakkar with this. We have this. Yeah. Alright. Oh, but he kept the TA, which means he may be saving it for something a bit more important, maybe. I think I'm gonna play this now. Because it may be too easy for him later down the line. Oh, you're really just going for it there, huh? If we set this for round 3, he can just blast it with Blaze, and it's actually a pretty decent play. I'm honestly not sure I care enough about that. So this is going to start generating armor now, which is good. Or he can go for the kill there. I really wish he would get armor first. Just so we got this free ping here. But we're not going to. I mean, we could actually kill it and then bring it back right away. Nah, that seems like a big waste. I'm gonna do this. Of course, the ping here really just helping us out. And there she goes. We could be looking at a Giga Scorpion here. We don't really have a res. This wouldn't work with this. Or just Hammond? Alright, that's definitely not too bad. I mean, we could proc this with only 1 leader ping, which could be good, could be not. That's pretty good, right? And now this is going to be like a pseudo engine because We have a 1 strength unit to take care of there.
God save us. He's a madman.
He does not have a good row to do this on right now. Oh! That does not feel that good. I may be wrong. We get away with this. Could see a Giga Scorpion now. Or a connection loss. That's not quite a Giga Scorpion decoction, but it's I guess it's no, it's not even relatively close. I mean, oh my god. I'm sorry, I have not warmed up my voice today. Decoction is removal. And right now, our opponent is about to be removed from the match, so but don't actually do it. Okay, he's back in. He's back in. Ah, that's pretty good. Oh, he didn't hit it. That's pretty big. Is it big enough, though? Let's see, I'm going to use 1 here, just to get a point from that. We could do this. We'll have 7 points in total, which is not going to be enough. I don't really mind, though. He did spend his leader. Cheeky tie? No, we can't do the cheeky tie. I wish we could, but yeah, we can't. We can't. We gotta draw into Ciri Nova. Luke Meister, that's good. Good cards. But I mean, with both of these out and this, I don't see the Rock Slide being too good. That is good. No. We got her, though. Pardon me. I mean, this is risky. Do they run Gremist? They might run Gremist. No, just a Drum and Berserker, so...
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
So now we can take the pass. We get our card back. Hjalmar. Hjalmar would kill it. But I guess he doesn't have it. So we are getting 7 points of carryover still. On even cards, he has no leader. We have a leader. I mean, it's good. It could work. I'm not opposed to these double reses, actually. It fits me very perfectly. ADC is going to be Hammond, which I don't mind. Really don't. I think we'll keep it. Oh, of course. Mr. Lose. Mr. Lose. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't know how my brain keeps forgetting about these high tempo plays. Like, why do I keep thinking I have a shot? Well, it only gives bleeding because you didn't play from your graveyard. So he may live.
Modern prayer is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Could get stunning blowed. He still has one of those. Or Skjordald. Okay. It's not too bad. What else could we bring back potentially? Not much. I mean, there's always the second priest. We kind of have to do that because it's the only thing we have. All right. I mean, him keeping this low is kind of good, because that, you know, if he does have Hjalmar, it's kind of less valuable. Is champion better, or... I don't know, champion may be the better get. And we could... No, because it's summoned. Ah. Never mind then.
Women, children, elders.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't like that he's clinging on to these. Oh, he could very well die, but I mean, he's gonna kick back a little bit, you know. Blood Eagle? No, Heimdall. Well, he's gonna hit back again. Oh no, wait, he doesn't do when he gets killed. That's right. I don't know, we may not have it. He's gonna get like a big Hjalmar here. Yeah. That is pretty big. And of course he's just taking away my my pal value.
What do you need?
Oh my god. I mean, I guess playing big points works. Alright, so my little deck there beat Blaze of Glory Control, which is a fairly established list, and my Skellige MMR is actually going up. What does that mean? I think it makes me a better Skellige player? Maybe? No? Is it Skellige Day? Well, now it's this version, which is at least different. Like, it is different in a couple of ways, which does make it more interesting than just encountering the same deck twice. But looking at what we have here, we have both of these, and one still in the deck for future use. I mean, I like the removal. That's for sure. Actually, the movement also takes care of one of those damn ships. Yeah, okay. Well, we can't give it bleeding, but we sure as hell can kill it still. Not kill it, but move it. I'd say it's still good. I mean, the loss of bleeding there will be quickly made up. And I mean quickly. Very, very fast. You got another one? Because I got answers. Nope, just an invader.
Look closely, kiddos, on my courageous mother.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
He's gonna die, isn't he? I mean, he doesn't die to stunning blow. Like, it's gonna have to be decoction. And maybe Mr. Opponent doesn't think that's good enough. I mean, just a warrior, that is very fine by me. Does anyone else think that Ancrate Warriors, the voice line he just said, just seems to be cut off very abruptly? Skellige! I mean, it may just be that he's a passionate man. Don't even come here with that shit. Great swords. I am playing the cool Skellige engines. You're playing the poops. Remember when this was just the shit, and this had to be nerfed to 6 provisions? That's good stuff.
Claire is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep trying. I mean, it's so great, because like I can just play removal, just answer him all the time, but I keep generating like 2 to 3 points a turn, passively. I think it's good. It's very good. Okay, but we gotta remember, raiding fleet is our only raid left in the deck, so we gotta be careful to not brick Monsieur Fabian. I mean, I'm not super scared of that. That's the thing. You know? But I could kill it. I think I will. I mean, just thinning out the deck just really helps us hopefully draw into Ciri Nova for next round, so we can get her down and prepare ourselves for the third round. It's a really cool art though. Like they're blocked by this shield and they're wha-bam, wha-bam, a skadoosh, bruh. It's like a funny video, like some surfer dude who's like really hyped and he cannot for the life of him form an actual sentence. Yeah, on the waves, but they were like skadoosh, whoopah. I mean, I admire his passion. Alright, winning on even, not bad. Especially if we draw into Ciri Nova. Or ADC. ADC is really good in Nova decks, I feel. But, you know, just bringing it back to the Thrive deck that just defies the rules of Nova. You can't really play it because you want to play the bigger units. I mean, this is so good though, but I want a mulligan. So I'm gonna mulligan this, and then this. I don't know if you guys watch Merchant. You know, he used to be a Gwent creator quite a while ago, but now he does Magic the Gathering content mostly. But he has this this thing he keeps saying that Magic is easy, just draw what you want. I think maybe that applies a little bit to Gwent as well. Because I just really drew what I wanted. But yeah, hopefully winning on even is gonna let us have a very comfortable bleed. I mean, sit back, relax, you know, grab some water, and hopefully we'll get just a nice, comfortable bleed. And then we'll establish some carryover at the very end. In case we don't draw Sigdriffus right, I may want to keep Vilkarl in hand. I mean, it depends. If those extra 12 points are just gonna push me over the edge, like I'll play him. I'll play him. You don't believe me? Okay, we immediately get Herald out of him. That's very good. I don't mind this. That's a good get. The nice thing is, like, if he does have more great swords and he pops one down, uses leader, bumps it to 7. Becker's Rockslide, baby. It's the best. I really hope I do get to kill a frigate with this today. I mean, that's the main reason I wanted to play this, was just to slam a 7 strength frigate. But maybe I won't get to. And there he is. We got Herald and Leader. And we're still sitting very comfortably in this Gibleed. Oh, Champion's Charge. I mean, sure. You did it. You did the thing. I mean, honestly, like, I'm gonna need like 3 pings for that, and that's maybe we'll do it like this. That did put him in stunning blow range. I guess I kind of messed up. It's not too bad though. But with this counter tempo that he is putting out, I see no point in playing Vilkarl. I should have played this first. Just for the extra point. It's not gonna matter. Ruckery. Man, and just the fact that he has to keep answering each and every one of my plays, even though he's ahead. He's gonna lose Bloodthirst soon. I really want to slam the Vilcar, but I know it's such a bad idea. Just looking at what we got out of him. The round length we're going into. I mean, this is his answer to Ciri Nova too, right? Like, they never run Gremist. They're Devotion, so they can't really do anything else. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's see, we're in 2 turns we'd get 4 points. That's 13. 20, yeah. We can very comfortably do this. Oh, we got a thing. Maybe something to do with resilience or shield. I don't know. If he doesn't have an answer for this, which I kind of don't think he does, it was Champion's Charge. That's oh. I mean, 12, 17, 18, 19. No. No. I mean, if his last card is shit, then sure. It could have worked. But I much more prefer this next round for that. That's good. That's exactly what I was going to say that I wanted. Yeah. Not going to risk a brick. I mean, this is good. This is strong. Ciri Nova is no meme. And honestly, like, I love Ciri Nova because she's making people play Eskel. Making me play Beckers. Makes ADC like a really good card. I like it. And you know, I mean, it's so cool because now in the future, like whenever we get a new expansion, okay, that's pretty good. That's a good play. But whenever we get a new expansion and there's like 9 provision cards or like 8 or 7, like anything that's really mid-rangey at 9 or below, like we can always think about Ciri Nova decks, and it's like, yes, yes. This is good in Nova. This is gonna make this and this Nova deck better. Like I'm actually a big fan. Like putting it at, you know, anything below 10, it takes away so many of the cards that are usually so auto-include, like a bunch of tutors. I mean, at this point we're not getting bleed value anyway. But yeah, like just tutors and all sorts of high cost cards that are just too good to pass up. Like all of that goes out the window hit this twice. Okay, he hit it once. God, this is so good. Yeah. Alright, 2 for 2. GG, my friend. And I mean, this goddamn Skalga MMR, like, holy shit. Have I ever had this high of an MMR in a faction? I don't know. Oh! Are we actually gonna get the Uprising deck? Are we gonna get to kill the frigate? Wow. Okay. Good. Good. I mean, he has other things as well that we have to watch out for, but this is good. That's a pretty good hand. I should have been more careful because we only have one raid left. Alright, so Crystal Skull on a frigate, that doesn't help us. Sadly. Sadly, that doesn't do anything. Feels bad, man. Although, you know, we could... I'll just do this. I mean, if he amphibious assaults like a Temerian drummer, that's also good. It's not as good of a target, but I mean, I'll take what I get. Or maybe, God forbid, he didn't actually even draw the card. Who knows? These are kind of risky because if you just keep pinging off volunteers, then we're really just kind of giving him value. But if we hit that again, it's within rock slide range. It's not quite what I was looking for, but it works. It's still a good get. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, no, wait, no. No, 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 no. When you do this, why don't you do this? It's the least protected one. Alright, Harold. 1 in 5. You can do it. I believe. He didn't do it. Wow, we actually get the matchup, but we don't get the glory. We can do it in 2 turns. Like giving up two bleed value to just stop this preemptively, it's pretty good. Yeah, you sure do have a lot of boosts there, buddy. Huh. I mean, this really isn't that enjoyable for me. I'll make him think we got something. But we all know that he's gonna boost it again. Yes. Is it worth to kill it? I kind of think it is. Although, if we can at least get some bloodthirst going, then we'd be in a good spot. I'm just gonna go for the Bloodthirst. Because then we have 4 points a turn as well. With these 3 cards. I mean, it may not have been good. Oh, really? Spessy just uploaded that video, right? It's not long ago since he uploaded that. And people are already net decking it. Oh my god. For some reason I thought I had already spent Giga Scorpion. But I haven't. Giga Scorpion Decoction, ladies and gentlemen. What a great card. And we're safe from a pass. The fact that we have points passively while he has to activate his, it matters so much. It's so significant. I mean, he is about to run out of space. Oh. Leader. For 5 point Scytheman. You sure about that, buddy? Do I have a res? No. I mean, why not? Like, I'm not gonna trigger him because I don't want to give my opponent more space because he is about to run out. And he's losing some value from that. Meanwhile, I am not losing a lot of value. It's a good Mardrome. That's for sure. Alright, special card and losing that. And he spent his entire leader. And his board is now full, is that right? Is this correct? I mean, what do I get here? I go up to 45 and then I go up to... Oh, really? You just miss it. Yeah, I had to go up to 47. I guess we'll just thin out. Well, we are a card down, but he did spend his entire leader. Of course, I also spent a lot. But there are some cards that if I draw into them, this could be a very done deal. If I don't draw into them, life is hard. That's one of them. It's really good. Those are not... Neither of you are some of those cards. I don't think he can have an answer to this. I mean, I looked at Spessie's list. I know he runs Elephant. Oh, and of course just the standard and says for Axis. Oh, how do I deal with that? That may be an issue. Uh-oh. He didn't control a knight. Okay, so we have a pass, right? And we have long round cards, like pretty good long round cards, if we can draw into them. I mean, he gets us with... just Viraxis, Ansace, Elephant, and all that shit. I think I have to bleed him more. I mean, this is very risky because that opens up Ciri Nova to an Ansace. We can spend some pings here just to get a couple of extra points. Of course, we only need the 3 for a potential Wildkarl. We got Elephant out, and we have a pass. I mean, if we don't pass, he has 8 points passively here. I mean, we had to take... What did you think was going on there, buddy? Did Spessie not mention in his video that when the opponent wins round 1, you can't pass on a tie in round 2? Spessie. Mr. Specimen Gwent. This is Ace of Plays. I think you know me by now. We've had some interactions on Twitter and such. From one content creator to another, you gotta mention in your guide that people shouldn't pass on a tie in round 2 when they lost round 1. Alright? I love your content, bro. Like, you make excellent decks, good videos. I'm literally a huge fan. Like, I'm not even joking. But you gotta start mentioning this, alright? Put it in your guides. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I've been putting off playing this deck for a video because I was scared it was going to do really poorly. And, you know, maybe it's not completely optimized, but we did beat, you know, the 2 most popular Skalga decks right now. And, you know, our opponent obviously misplayed in that last match. I mean, but, you know, even if he hadn't, right? Even if he hadn't passed, we would have gotten our card back. Excellent. And unless he committed a really high value card like Ansace or something, I mean, yeah, not even Ansace could have done it. Killed Ciri Nova, that is, because he didn't have leader charges. Like, we would have gotten our card back, and I'm pretty sure we would have had that 8 points of carryover. In a 4-card round, hopefully would have drawn into Wildkarl. And that Eskel in hand would have been like 7, 8, 9, 10 points? Like, there was a good chance that that win was gonna happen anyway, but at least it happened in a funny way. To my last opponent, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if that was a gracious forfeit. I don't think it was, because I don't think he was in a position that he would have to forfeit. He is playing NR. He has good cards. I'm playing Nova. There's a limit to how many good cards I could have had left. I mean, I don't know what happened, but I've definitely made a similar mistake myself. Probably several times. So, GG. And yeah, thanks again to all of you for watching this video. I hope it ended up being satisfactory to you. Of course, if it was, like, subscribe. I know people say hit the bell. I never hit the bell. But, you know, that's just me. Like, I pay close attention to my YouTube subscriptions. I don't need to be notified when my favorite creators are publishing new content because, like, I'll catch it. I have no life. When I'm not making my own YouTube videos, I'm just watching other people's. Luckily, that's not 100% true. 6 days left of the season. Of course, this is 6 days and many, many hours. Because it's going to be next Tuesday. There's apparently a Gwent Open this weekend. They may reveal something about the new leader reworks then. If not, then, you know, we can probably expect like a developer update on Monday. You know, the day before it happens. It is exciting. I am hyped. Are you hyped? Get hyped. Alright? And have a good one. And I hope to see you soon. For more Gwent. The Watcher Court Gown. God, I need to start getting more sleep. This is not healthy. Bye. I love you.